Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. So over the last 24 hours or even less, there's been lots of news around the Lakers, and this video we're going to get into it. We're going to start off with Anthony Davis. Now, Mark Stein here said Anthony Davis is expected to soon finalize a max deal with the Lakers at the contract length of his choosing, and is expected to meet with team officials as early as Tuesday, which is today. So AD could be meeting with Laker officials today, right now as we speak. And this week, I think AD should be signed that max contract extension. Now, for some Laker fans, this contract extension means there'll be no Giannis in next season. You know, I made a video about Lakers could be getting Giannis next off season if AD signed that plus 1 year deal. But this could mean, because the rumors were back then that AD was waiting to see what Giannis was going to do, this could mean that Giannis is going to sign a supermax extension with the Milwaukee Bucks. So Giannis could be staying put, and AD is staying put, and looks like he's signing a max contract. So, you know, any Lake fans, you gotta be happy with this, even with no Giannis, you gotta be happy with this. AD was unbelievable for us last year, second best player in the team, unbelievable. He brought a lot of stuff to us, and he's improving his 3-point shooting every year, which is important, you know, on a team like ours. Last year, you know, just during the regular season, he averaged 26.1 points per game, 9.3 rebounds, and 3.2 assists, shooting 50% from the field, 33% from 3, and 84% from the free throw line. Now AD, you know, we got that game-winning 3 against the Nuggets as well in the Western Conference Finals. So, you know, he's more than able to shoot from behind the arc, and he's, as we all know, an unbelievable player to have. So max contract rules out, you know, any Giannis the Lakers questions from now on. That won't be happening anytime soon. But we can still get a max contract next season. Maybe, I don't know the logistics of it. But Giannis, I don't think it's gonna be happening now. But you know, other news then, Denis Schroder, you know, the Lakers traded for him this offseason, we all know, Danny Green and a pick. And Denis Schroder, some Laker fans thought he'd be a bench player, because we know he was second place in 6th man of the year last year behind Montrezl Harrell, who Lakers also got. I always thought Schroder would be a starter, you know, but Schroder has been talking and he said, I did this off the bench stuff already in 2 years with OKC. I can be helpful as a starter in the point guard position. And he goes on to say he wants to play LeBron and AD. And he said, you know, his agent was talking to the Lakers, and Denis Schroder is probably going to be starting next year for the Lakers. And I'm happy with that. I want him to be starting for the Lakers. I don't think Alex Caruso should be starting for the Lakers. Now, who's going to be the ball handler on the second unit, we don't know yet. We're going to wait and see. But no, I always expected this. I expected Schroder to be starting. I think he's good enough to be starting with LeBron and AD. Montrez, I think, will be a bench player. But no, Denis Schroder, more than able to take a step up, and excited to see what he can do, you know. It's going to take the load off LeBron as well. Denis Schroder is another ball handler, you know, so LeBron, he can rest up, doesn't have to be carrying the ball of every possession. And the last bit of Laker news, Jared Dudley, a fan favourite for some. I love Dudley. You know, he didn't play too much last year at the Lakers, but last night Woj said free agent Jared Dudley has agreed a 1 year, $2.6 million deal to return to the Lakers. So, you know, a better minimum deal. Dudley, who's 35 years old, comes back to the Lakers for his 14th NBA season. He played 45 regular season games and 9 in the postseason for the Lakers. His presence in the locker room carries great value within the organisation, and that's the main reason we're getting Dudley. We're not getting Dudley for his on-the-court stuff. It's for his experience, leadership. You know, he's meant to be big on players watching tape. So Jared Dudley, we only had two roster spots remaining. And, you know, I wanted us to get on Whiteside, but we couldn't get that done. So I'm more than happy to give Jared Dudley a spot. It's going to be interesting what the Lakers do though for that last remaining roster spot. Do they go after another wing? They're linked with Glenn Robinson III. Will they go after a centre or a point guard? You know, but Dudley, more than happy to have him back. Welcome back, Jared. Hope we can get that second ring, and you know, let's run it back. Let's see what we get next year. Anyway, guys, that's just a quick video for you guys. A quick Lakers update. Pistons fans, if you're still out there watching, I'm sorry. A video will be out tomorrow. What we're going to do is this. Most YouTubers do it. Well, not most. Some YouTubers do it. You know, they upload every day until the 25th of December, and I'm going to try and join that group of YouTubers. You know, there's me one video at least every day. So turn on notifications, subscribe anyway, and turn on notifications. You know, plenty of videos going to be coming out over this next couple of weeks. And yep, like the video, subscribe, notifications on, and any video ideas you want, leave them in the comments below. Pistons video will be out tomorrow no matter what. And with all that said, I'm out of here.